So, welcome back everyone. And as always, let's intentionally connect with everyone around the world and everyone around the world. Just project your presence here to be with us. Just feel. Just notice the softness of the energy that's connecting us together through that quantum space that's within us as well as around us. We're connecting through that quantum space. And so, beloved ones, we are with you still. This day, the galactic mind will be assisting you in the meditations. As we said in your yesterday, they are always creating an energetic field around you so that you do not experience interference from outside. This day they are going to bring in support for you individually, as they often do. We have been talking about your superconscious self, which we often call the real you. It's your higher self, but we prefer superconscious self because it is more descriptive of how you truly are. You are a superconscious being projecting into the human body your awareness, your consciousness. And you are assisting your humanness to raise its vibration so that more of your consciousness can experience this beautiful physical reality. Because you've been associated with the mind for so long, thinking you are the mind, it is difficult for you to think of your real self not being in the body, your real self being in the quantum field. But where is the quantum field? In your yesterday we realized, well, this 99.999% space, that is the quantum field. So if the superconscious is in the quantum field and we are almost at a quantum field in these bodies, what does this mean? So maybe your superconscious self is already within and around you,
So your intuition coming from your superconscious self, maybe it's coming from the space within you. And just that physical part needs to align with this energy of the real you. And as we have said before, for those people that have been fortunate enough to be in the presence of an enlightened one, their vibration is so strong, you can feel it effortlessly. It is in a similar way, it's like standing in the bright sunlight, feeling the warmth of the sun. It is effortless to feel the sun's energy. It is the same with an enlightened one. It is effortless to feel their energy. You cannot help it. You cannot avoid it. It does not have the heat of the sun. It is cool. A vast presence. And that is who you are also. In the past, we have described the quantum field as if it is somewhere else, just to help the mind start to understand that there is a greater part of you. Today is the first time that we've ever suggested that your superconscious self is within the human part. So what is the difference between you and one who is enlightened? The difference is your attachment to the mind, and through the mind, your attachment to your emotions. And the mind and the emotions are focused on the physical dimension. The enlightened one is aware of all that is, which is impossible for the mind to grasp because the mind is so very limited. And so the galactic command, which is made up of different star families coming together to support this awakening of humanity. The galactic command, those beings have reached that place of enlightenment. The different star families have been through similar processes of awakening as is happening here right now on your earth. They understand the difficulty of transitioning from the understanding that you are the human body into the understanding that you are superconscious self. They understand the habit patterns and how difficult it is to let go of them. The judgments, how difficult it is to let go of them. All these are just programs in the subconscious. they also understand that with each step of opening, it becomes easier. This is why we encourage you to meditate. Because as you reach that inner stillness, or move towards it at least, you can start to observe, to notice those habits, those subtle judgments that you carry. And with noticing them, part of you can say, oh, well, I don't need that anymore. I don't want to be like that anymore. So the galactic command, understand the challenge, how difficult it is. This process of separating yourself from the mind and the old patterns. And so, in a moment, in a meditation, they will bring an energy to you individually to support your awareness and to support the separation, in a sense. The separation between your awareness and the mind, the controlling mind. It is not that mind simply disappears, no, not at all. But your awareness gets stronger and stronger. With your awareness getting stronger, you realize how these habits limit you. But also, with a growing awareness, you can see how to let go of these habits more and more easily. So we say again, there's nothing inherently wrong with the mind. It is just that as your awareness grows, everything starts to change. As your awareness grows, you naturally become more creative. How is this? It is a simple yet complex situation, this phrase that you create your own reality, which New Ages have been saying for a long time, most of them not understanding how this occurs. The quantum field responds to your energy. Your thoughts, your emotions, feelings, your actions, all vibrate. Everything is vibration. Your science tells you this. Your thoughts can be measured. The vibrations radiating from you can be measured, as can the vibrations of your feelings. So you are every moment radiating your thoughts, your vibration. So the totality of your vibration is vibrating the quantum field, and the quantum field responds. It responds to your overall vibration. But what most people don't realize is that the subconscious thoughts, the subconscious programs which are running in the background, they are vibrations too. And so your subconscious judgments, your subconscious limitations are vibrating as well as your conscious thoughts. And so, as your awareness grows, there's more power to the vibration of your consciousness. And the influence of the subconscious gets less and less. So the more awareness, the more your life simply begins to flow. Because you are creating it. The quantum field is responding to much clearer vibrations from you. So, creation is happening moment by moment with each one of you. There have been ways of supporting your creativity that people have been aware of for a long time. So if you're desiring to create something in your life and you write it down, all the details, exactly how you want it to be, very often that becomes part of your reality. Why is that? Because as you are writing it down, as you are thinking clearly about it, your subconscious is listening. And when you read it again and again, re-emphasizing what you wish to create, the subconscious aligns with that. And so then your conscious mind and your subconscious mind are working almost in parallel, and the creation happens, unless you doubt yourself. And many people have self-doubt. Part of your programming from your early childhood, I'm not good enough. I don't deserve. Almost everyone has that program until you recognize it and let it go. You cannot receive what you want if you think you do not deserve or unworthy to receive it. If you do not love yourself, you cannot receive what you are desiring. It is very difficult. So it might sound a little strange when we say that the galactic command is going to offer you an energetic so that you can experience the separation between mind and your consciousness. This does not mean they will not be connected. No, it is simply to give you a little distance so that you can experience your consciousness as the real you. And recognize the brain as that part that has been taking care of you because you have been not disconnected, but only slightly connected to the superconscious self. So as we have said, this process is very challenging at first because it goes against your acceptance that you are the mind. And the mind is not your enemy. Your mind is your friend. It has been taking care of you. And we are giving you this long explanation so that your mind understands. And when your mind understands that you still appreciate it, it will not give you resistance to this experience. So, let us move into a meditation. So, for those that are moving around, move gently with awareness. There is no rush. Because when you jump into rushing, you are jumping into the mind. Move with awareness. Move gently. For some, it helps to relax completely if you're lying down. For others, when you lie down and you are tired, you drift off into sleep and miss the process. So if you are tired, we suggest you stay seated. And again, we remind you, keep your eyes closed throughout the meditation. The camera's turned off for the meditation, so those of you at home are encouraged also to close your eyes and relax, but stay present. Feeling yourself very present in the body. And once more inviting the energies of the earth, the consciousness of the earth, to come up into your body, into your energy field.
And so each one of us asking inside, we are calling for the energies of Gaia.
And just feel, just allow for the possibility that the earth's consciousness, Gaia, can actually respond, feeling her energy supporting you. And now once more inviting your etheric stargate to come down around you once more.
So we are calling for the presence of an etheric stargate, visualizing it, sensing it, forming around you. And now asking inside for your stargate and all the stargates around the world to activate. And so we are calling for the activation of all the stargates in the global stargate grid, and a gentle energy field beginning to build.
Remember, when you are asking, ask with a strong desire, a strong intention, because the guides respond to the energy that you radiate when you ask. If you are just repeating the words, the response is very little. If you are really wanting to have a deep experience, then the response is deeper also. It is up to you. Now asking for your etheric stargate to vibrate at the 12th dimensional frequencies.
And so we are calling for a strong energy field of the 12th dimension in our stargates.
Nothing to do. Nothing to do. And now, inviting all those guides that we have called into this space in your yesterday, inviting them to bring their presence. And perhaps even as we say this, can you feel the energy changing around us? So intending to feel, intending to ask with a strong desire for all the guides to recreate and actually amplify the energies that they brought to us in your yesterday.
So we are calling for all the guides to recreate the energy fields.
And relax into their support. Noticing the softness of the energy. The galactic command are ready for us. So Alcazar steps aside and the commander wishes to say a few words. The commander speaks. And I greet you on behalf of the Galactic Command, who are here in service to humanity and Gaia, or Terra as we call her. As Alcazar has described, we can offer each one of you energetics of support. Because we are bringing energies to you individually, we need your permission to work with you. We will be bringing an energy as described to assist you in developing your awareness of your true self. It is that simple. And so, if you wish us to support you in that way, simply give us your permission now. If you are not willing or not ready to receive this support, it is perfectly okay. Say, no, thank you. And if you choose not to respond, we will assume it is a no, thank you. For we do not wish to interfere. We only work with those who invite, who give us your permission. We will be guiding this meditation with this one Al-Qaza. We will be projecting to each one of you what we often describe as a cocoon of energy. We will be sending down around each one of you a column of light, and that column of light or that cocoon prevents any energies from around you coming into your cocoon. In this way, when we bring you energies, they are specifically for you. And then, once the cocoon is established, we will bring energies of support. And so we are ready. We connect once more with Al-Qaza. The commander departs from this one. And so, beloved ones, nothing to do. Just being present and watchful. Being the observer as you practiced in your yesterday. Focusing on the stillness within. Allowing the relaxation to go deeper. And so now, the Galactic Command are going to project down around each one of you a column of light. Some of you might even sense this. It is coming down, starting right now. And you may visualize it if you wish, to imagine, feel, or even see yourself surrounded by a column of light moving down into the earth, creating, as the commander has said, an energetic temporary barrier around you, so nothing can interfere with your personal experience in this meditation. For those of you at home, be with us. The command can work with you also. Remember, in the quantum there is no time or distance. Meditate in this way with us. Feeling the cocoon around you. This is a beautiful word, cocoon. It implies transformation from the old to the new. And like your butterfly, we are inviting you to take flight, to transform. Caterpillar does not think about transforming. It simply happens. You do not have to think about. Just be relaxed and present inside your cocoon. Feeling that column of light around you. Imagining it can help. And so, in a moment, the command will bring an energy which is aligned with you individually in this moment of now. Nothing to do. And so the projection of energy into your cocoon is starting right now. And here it comes. And you might sense a gentle energy coming to you. For some it will feel like a tingling. For some a little coolness. For some even a little heat. For some it will be imperceptible. Just be with what is. You are all unique. The energies coming to you are uniquely for you right now. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. Being focused on the stillness inside. Being aware of your own awareness. Feeling the presence of your awareness. Not trying, or trying comes from the mind. Just relaxing. Focusing on the stillness, being aware of being aware. As these energies gently flow around you and through you, as your energy shifts and changes, so will the energy is coming to you. Some of your internal changes are very subtle, and you may not even notice them. That is perfectly okay. Nothing to do. Just being present with your awareness. Just being aware of the sensations. Just being aware of the mind receding into the background. Not trying, simply being. Very good. Very good. Part of this process will be assisting a gentle alignment of the mind. So in a moment, there will be a slight shift in these energies coming to you. An energy coming for the mind. A loving energy. An energy of appreciation and gratitude. Staying the observer, noticing the sensations without judgment. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. Because of your identification with the physical body, in a moment, the energies of Gaia are going to come up into your cocoon. Why is this? Because the consciousness of your earth is going to support you to appreciate your physicality without being attached to it. Gaia, the consciousness of the earth, is not attached to her physicality. And so she is going to support you in beginning to recognize you are not the physical body, and yet your physical body is a great gift. So it is not to make the body less. Far from it. It is to celebrate having this incredible complex system to allow your consciousness to experience being physical. As you become more aware, your consciousness can have a deeper and deeper experience of being physical. And so, Gaia is going to bring her energies now up into your cocoon, into your body, into your humanness. And maybe you can sense just a subtle shift in the energy in your cocoon, as the energies are coming from both below and above. And the energies coming down from the galactic adjust as the earth energies arise and they meet in this space that is you. Being present, observing, noticing the minute gaps between the thoughts. As we have done in your yesterday, just noticing those briefest of moments between one thought and the next. Effortlessly, just with your intention. Just sensing the energy within you and around you. Within your cocoon. In few moments, as we continue this process, we are going to ask this one, Julianne, to bring into this meditation the essence of life, energies. So simply staying present in your cocoon, noticing the subtle vibrations happening within. Your energy presence becoming more and more subtle, your vibration becoming more and more subtle. Not that you are doing it, just noticing. And so as Julianne begins to radiate the essence of life, which is being transmitted into your cocoon via your Stargate that is still around you. As Julianne sits within this Stargate here, the connection of the stargates starts to radiate to you, the essence of life. And you might sense the energy in your cocoon getting a little stronger. A gentle shift. You are still being bathed by the galactic command. Still being held by Gaia. Your very life force being touched by the essence of life energies. Focusing on the stillness within, the cocoon and the stargate around you. Being aware of your own awareness.
Beloved ones, this essence of life energy is an energy that flows from the beyond through your higher self, animating every cell of your body, spirit breathing life into the material. And so as the essence is gently broadcast and enhanced in these moments, invite this essence of life, energy, just with your intention to go deeper into the mind. As if your mind itself is bathing in this life force energy. Feeling the silence within. And we are going to ask this one, Julian, to broadcast the second level or layer of the essence of life right now. And so you might notice a gentle shift. Feel this. This essence energy is a nourishment for the body. So as you remain relaxed and open, perhaps you can feel this essence energy gently opening pathways through the energy channels of your physical body. You do not need to try, but you can bring your awareness to your heart center. For example, and ask, heart, show me more of your true nature. And feel as your heart responds. You are being bathed in energies from the galactic command simultaneously as the essence gently caresses your humanness. You can move your awareness to your sacral area, the pelvis, and ask, bring more of my own essence of life through this sacred portal, for this is where the essence flows from. This energy of the essence of life is a unique contribution, for it is an energy of the beyond. It is pre-digested, so to speak, and broadcast through the physicality, through the Stargate network. So feel as another wave of the essence is moving into this space. And we invite this one to gently move into the third layer or level. And so be aware of your own awareness and feel. Another layer, another level of the essence of life. And beloveds, you have heard of the healing waters of Avalon. They are so well known, for there were so many through the eons who gained access to this higher dimensional enclave known as Avalon, who were taught how to energize the waters in a particular way that would bring the properties of balance and energizing, so you can imagine or image water and imagine or image that the very multi-dimensional nature of your universe starts to energize this water. And so more and more energy is flowing, and it reaches a state of readiness, and you are able to move into this water with your physical body to receive quantum healing for the water itself, the molecule, the structure. Your physicists are learning is a transducer for the quantum field. And so as you are held in your cocoon, as your mind is being gently bathed and your body held in a receptive state, we invite you to ask inside for the priestesses of Avalon to bring their energies here. And so we are calling for the presence of the priestesses, the sisters of Avalon. Each one of you asking and feel, for here they come. A gentle shift. They are bringing such a softness. Feel this. And with your permission, they are inviting you to be bathed in the higher dimensional energetics, as if the water in your body is being charged in the way we have described, where the quantum field is enhanced and more potential energy for whatever is needed to bring balance to the body can occur. So if you wish to receive this, just saying inside, yes, please. Oh no, thank you. And now just be very present and invite these healing waters to flow. It will be helpful to simply imagine yourself floating in a pool of water somewhere in the lush forest, feeling the nature spirits around you, feeling that there are various pools that confer various benefits, and you are simply allowing your body to absorb precisely what is needed for you, allowing your body, not trying, but simply allowing. Very good. Simply being present with these gentle energies. The water in your body being energized. The mind being loved into openness. The energies of Avalon all around you, getting a little stronger right now. Feel this. And in your imagining, perhaps you allow yourself to move to another pool of water that has some other healing properties. Perhaps it is more grounding, nourishing the body. Or perhaps it is sparkling, moving through the emotions, conferring a kind of lightness to your sense of self. You can start to see that you can direct your experience of these healing waters, for you are pulling these properties from the quantum field. Very good. Staying relaxed, staying present. Few moments longer. And the priestesses of Avalon form a circle around this gathering. They bring their hands to their hearts. They raise them to the skies. And they say, "We will meet you again when you are ready. We are always available. We have held our energies here for eons and will continue to do so until the doors are finally open to your perception again and you can walk freely into our lands. Until then, we will be here, waiting eagerly your return."
Being aware of being aware.
Feeling your body, the awareness of every cell. Feel your cells being aware of being aware. For the mind is extended throughout this cellular network, throughout your energy field, and you will soon discover your mind extends into the quantum.
And now, beloved ones, the galactic brings their transmission gently to a close. And the cocoon around you simply dissolves. And you merge back into the space, the room around you. Feeling the room around you once more. And bringing your awareness to the physical body. And again, slowly and gently, without rushing, coming fully back into the body, into your room, and allowing the eyes to come open and to come fully back. And just feel your own vibration, your own energy. It feels very, very subtle right now.
See if you can just soften into your own presence. There's so much that we carry as human beings because our nervous system says, I have to be ready for anything. So just tell your nervous system, tell your body, it's okay to soften right now. It's okay to be ready for gentle flow. It's okay to be ready for a little bit more love to come in through your own inner channel. It's okay to be ready for the magic.
And just to prepare for the magic, it's time for a cup of coffee.
Yes!
To help you come all the way back.
The magic of tea and coffee. And cookies.
So for you at home, we're going to take a break and come back and join us shortly.